Welcome to Summoner's Rift, guys, for our first game of 2016 here at OGN Champions in Korea, Doan, Monte Cristo. So happy to be back with you guys.
But
here we
Sky.
go. Yeah, Sky could be in a little bit of trouble. Caught out, no flash. Are they going to kill him under turret? Looks like they're going to be close. Faker with the final rocket. And the final hit he needs to pick up that kill.
And that was a major problem. TP location.
Faker on the run now, going to turn it right around onto Bubbling, who has to pop that Lamps Respite just to stay alive. Faker, though, one more laser could do it. A little bit of that damage, and that was just enough. Prey's chasing here. Oh, Faker trying to speed up. Faker going in. Prey with the Summoner heal. Can Faker win it? He can! Wow, Faker going in onto Saucin. Saucin gets exhausted, tries to ult himself. Faker flashing over the wall. Could be in trouble, though. May have bitten off more than he can chew. In fact, almost had. Faker with a little bit of action on the fly, gets out of the gravity field. There's the exhaust. Faker over the wall. The no-look rocket for the 1v1.
Put down those barrels, won't be able to do too much. A lot of backside damage. Wow, that's one.
Wow, Faker comes in, gets the kill into Johnny, gets a double kill. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Faker. Faker trying to prevent the jungler to come in. We may see a trade. Faker actually saves Duke by all the pressure onto score. Now turning on to Someday. It's Faker. It's the Faker Show. Welcome to the Faker Show.
TP's burned out though, and it looks like Mickey's just gonna have to use his teleport to get out, but a nice wild growth by Faker interrupts it at the last second, and he gets the kill.
And now SK Telecom chasing Faker already with the Disc of the Sun, where the turret used to be. Nice Emperor's Divide, gets Kuzan and Pilot. Now it's the knockups though. Faker gets very low, but SKT all over this team fight. Trace, the last one standing. That's a double kill for Faker.
Stacks going. This siege is not something that's going to be.
Jukes around, nice dodge on the cast. It was actually back in, throws out Chum the Waters on the Bubbling, gets popped up. Here comes Blank as well. Bubbling gonna go down. That's the first kill for Faker. Starts stacking up. Kill onto Ambition. And this is just Samsung falling apart across the board. Faker coming in, gets that big shield. And Sustain coming out. Kube just
He's so fast.
Can't do a damn thing. And Faker's just zipping around. Has the package available. The Destiny's here. Uses the Valkyrie, but the gold card's already drawn. Can they follow up with the damage? Ignite coming through from Faker. And is he gonna die? Gold card. And one more. There it is.
Yep, there's up. And will SKT, all right, oh, big ultimate from Faker, catches 3. Jin Air on the run. They're gonna get Shay out of there on the Fate's call, but it's not enough. There's a kill on the Kuzan, a kill on the Winged, and SK Telecom, they may be able to actually end it right here.
Go again.
Yeah, they had to move Bang there.
Oh,
Wolf coming in,
actually,
but
maybe low enough this time.
I guess he is, yeah, done hacking. Trace, though, knocked up after the re-engage from Wolf. SK Telecom reaching really far for this one. Oh, he gets him! Faker with the long-range snipe. Trace coming in to try to get the back lines, but he's already a little bit low. Faker going, takes out Pilot. That's going to wrap things up right there. SK Telecom winning the last team fight. They're going to take out Winged.
A helping hand in the mid lane, so slight gold lead now for KT.
Oh, Faker's going in on a fly. Uses that W. There's the ult. Fly cleanses that immediately. They try to get him with the Graves ult. Can't do it. Faker finishes him off for first blood. Oh, Faker going for a play. He gets prey. Oh, he gets the kill. Bang, picks it up. Nice engage from Faker. Landed though. Maybe gets an E here. Just pops the Elk. Peanut low, and oh, there's the kill. Barely enough range to pick that one up. Barrage comes through. Teleport as well. Use Peanut still alive somehow, some way for the moment. Gorilla's there. Great pillar. Faker flashes it for the kill though. They're probably going to try it again. Blank looking to get a bit of stealing revenge as the teleport comes in. Here comes Kuro.
Still on the Baron.
Looking for it. They knock Alistar away. Baron low. Gets taken by the Rock Tigers as Duke engages. Faker doing a ton of damage though. Could be big. Kills come in. One on each side. Smeb comes back with that GA. Peanut low too. SKT going for a game-winning fight. Going for a tournament-winning fight. They're trying to do it. Bray low. Bang with the 1v1 on the left side as Faker gets a triple. Bang gets the kill. It's the Ace, who is the best fighting team on this planet. It's SKT, and they will win their third Champions Championship. There goes the Nexus turret. There goes the Nexus. GG! I gotta say, guys, it has been an absolute pleasure casting OGN Champions for 4 years now as SK Telecom goes to pick up the trophy. Things are going to change after this season, it's true, but we want to thank you, the three of us, Papa Smithy, Mont, and I, for sticking with us, for watching us for so long, and we encourage you to keep watching Champions on OGN. This is a place to be, guys. This is a place you see games like this happen, you see series like this happen as SK Telecom lifts the trophy for the third straight time.
Welcome to Shanghai, China for the 2016 Mid-Season Invitational.
It's a stage welcoming game. You know, they have the players that individually better roll for roll. Achu's in trouble, he's being shut down. It's Bang that gets the kill. Faker follows another one of the Storm Age. They turn their attention over to Dumbledore and Thaldrin as they flash away for their lives. SKT knocking on the inhibitor turret. A rune prisoner to Dumbledore. It's Faker that's unstoppable. 5, 0, and 4 on that rise.
Doesn't look like he has the speed
double
to catch up
combo!
just yet. The flash forward, the hit up from Wolf, and the plays are gonna keep coming. Faker's looking to solidify one more and put in prison his hybrid for another kill on the side of SKT. Though no ultimate available. Oh, that is absolutely sick. What? That's just disgusting. I can't see him walk back. Wow. Like SKT, power and numbers standing together, moving as a whole, and G2 can't even find an opening. Well, yes, they are trying to get back in.
They gotta jump forward. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Faker dashes forward, hasn't got the kill yet. Barrier, divide, killing the clone. Huhi's tagged, and it's Faker that shuts him down.
Faker's gonna kill him. This is so bad.
How quick will he die? That quick.
35 minutes. Faker's actually teleported in. 6-8 dead.
6-8's dead! Faker TP's for the kill.
But the rest of the team is there, and he chrono breaks back. Now it's Fab who's going to have to flash over, and Faker with a big divide. But he divides the team from Double Doge. Naru going in, self-cast on the ultimate, and the Lamb's Respite will keep Faker alive, and it's a double kill for Faker. Happy birthday, buddy.
CC plays. Faker's flying.
Whoa, he pushes the tree all the way back in. Maelstrom on, but no chance at taking that lantern. Faker with the killing spree.
Perks is alone. A nice knockback, and she delivers Faker to Perks. Scumbag Kickus.
Teleport coming down. Xiaohu, he's going to teleport in. They want to find the kill under the Lulu. They're pinging the base right now. There's loads of minions
If you look at the top lane, Superman, Faker's hiding.
You cheeky devil!
This is huge for SKT if they get the recall off.
Mata
Nope, not
doesn't
finding
get
it.
Yeah, another pillar comes down, bang, caught for a second,
he missed it.
gets blank, but not the priority targets. That's another miss on the stun from Lupa. Wolf trying to get more done. Mata, Bale flashes over the top, blank able to lock down the support. Wild Growth comes in and SKT, they look fantastic in this fight. Lupa, Chrono breaks his way out, but cannot finish off the Eddie carry, and Blank as well, doing so much work. Xiaohu's dead, Blank as well stays alive.
That's gonna be it!
And this will be game SKT. They finally find the team fight they're looking for. Doing a 4-minute game, are able to take out this one. Teleport comes down, whoosh, trying to clean up. Gets a crit towards the end there. That was a heck of a lot of damage, but SKT will be able to deal with him.
We are living in the world where we're going to get a best of 5 of these same two teams. If this doesn't get you excited about this matchup, I don't know what will.
我们跟 SKT 比的话，我们常在前期跑团战。
There's the kick, Flash lands the Q at the same time, Flash in, and Faker's dead one more time.
SKT, the longer the tournament goes on, the better they get throughout history.
SKT, they pull out the miracle fight. They're looking like gods.
RNG가 조별 예선에서 1등으로 진출했기 때문에 지금은 가장 강한 팀이라고 생각해서 이번 4강전이 굉장히 기대되는 것 같아요.
I gotta say, I really love what Royal did in pick and ban. I'll talk about it in a second as the fish comes into Xiaohu. Knocked in the air, good damage from Faker. Bangs ulti, Blanks does, and that's a kill.
Either way, it pulls SKT even.
And Faker looking to make it more than equal. Going in for Xiaohu, one more attack will do it, and he gets it. The solo kill in the mid lane, 1-0 for Faker. Lead here, 3,000 up, fighting for the blue buff, and a big knockback on a 2. That's bad for MLX. She pop slams just fight. Mata's gonna come into this one as well, but Faker has so much time to deal the damage. A great tackle from Duke means the kill on the RNG jungler. Looper now running, slowed down by Wolf. The kill goes over to Blank. It's Xiaohu teleporting on the flank. This is a fight that RG needs to win. The flash route gets on the Bang, who doesn't take any damage at all thanks to Wolf. Mata dies for it. Duke in the front line, tanky enough. Looper's dead as well. SKT will not be refrained. Maybe so. MLX now has to run away from Faker, who wants an exhaust is on. And now they're re-engaged. Yeah, on towards Duke, forced to flash away from Baron.
Remember, the mid lane is key.
And it's going to be Faker showing up for this one. Looper very low on health with nowhere to go. Flashes away, gets caught up. There's first blood. Faker taking him down, burning the summoners.
Now they need to go bottom lane. As soon as Faker was teleporting and Duke was engaged to a fight, you'd expect them to fight bottom lane.
Well, you see if they can find that one. Still looking for the dive on an MLXG. Puts the red smite on Duke, looks for the kill. He's not going to find it. So much health you get back from doing this to stay alive and push it, but now Xiaohu has to get away from Faker, and it's not going to be easy. Flash to the wall, but Faker's going to chase. The exhaust means nothing, and he even dodges the solar flare. Apotheosis is nearly here. Xiaohu goes down. The perfect game in the last match of the semifinal. Into the finals they go. SKT are here to stay with a perfect game win over Royal.
Perfect game against the #1 seed from group stage. That's SKT's level right now.
저희 팀이 아직 우승하지 못한 대회가 MSI 하나밖에 없고 이번 MSI 결승은 꼭 우승할 것 같아요.
You know, David versus the Goliath. Are we going to be better than SKT? And I think we can do it, but again, it just depends on if we come there to play as a team.
IEM 우승과 롤챔스에서 딱 우승했을 때가 정말 뜻깊은 추억이었고 아마도 MSI에서도 우승하게 되면 그게 제일 좋은 추억이 될 것 같습니다.
And maybe they've been seen as the best team for so many years, but the only thing that matters is today, when we go up on that stage and we play, that we're the better team.
Counter Logic Gaming will face SK Telecom T1 in the Mid-Season Invitational Finals for both teams to get their chance at the championship win.
He's coming over the wall. He's level 3. Got access to the soldiers.
What's going on?
He's down. Blue buff is given to Faker. Looking to set something up, but Afro's the one that's in trouble. Parallel convergence comes down. Faker chunks out Afro.
They have to make a desperate play right now.
They are going to try. Faker's going to use the divide to kill Stixay. Sends the soldiers forward.
SKT just add 5 layers on top of it.
Darshan will be run down here by Faker. Those overloads again and again and again. Darshan, Sap Magic Lifesteal simply not enough. And Ace and the Baron at 25 minutes. Traps will give some damage to Stixay. Faker's unloaded the power. Ooh, hey, it's pinned against the wall. Labs Respite just on the edge. Keeps him alive for a few more seconds. But Duke's the one that's going down. Darshan's buying time. Stixay shuts him down. That's 1 kill. This is where they fight. This is where they hold them. Banks the target, but they found a kill. It's a rampage for Faker. He's forced away. Double kill for Stixay. It's a double kill for Faker. They've traded 2 for 2, but crucially,
around knowing super minions are on their way. Last tower goes down. CLG only have the Nexus turrets.
Darshan's in trouble. He decides to engage on Wolf Infil. Maelstrom buys some time. Lamb's Respite will keep CLG alive for a few more seconds, but this feels like the final fight. Petrifying Gaze didn't lock anyone up, but the hammer did. Duke throws CLG into the air. He picks his hands up as SKT have got 4 members down. They turn their attention to the Nexus, and SK Telecom continue to rule the world, and they are your mid-season Invitational Champions.
네, 이렇게 우승까지 할 줄은 좀 몰랐었고 그동안 좀 한국 팬들이나 세계 모든 팬들이 응원을 많이 해줬기에 저희가 우승할 수 있었다고 생각하고요. 그리고 현장에 와주신 중국 팬분들한테도 정말로 감사드립니다. 네, 谢谢。